Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig Stern with IndieRPGs.com and another exciting episode of IndieRPGs.com checks out. Today we're going to be taking a look at Deity Quest, a game where you're a deity and you're on a quest. Let's start a new game. We can be male or we can be female. I say let's be male this time, because I was female last time. I want to promote gender equality or something. Although, I gotta say, only male and female? What's up with that game? Why can't I be pangender? I want to be a god that is literally every gender at once. It makes a lot more sense for a god than it does for a human being. So, come on, step it up, game. Get with the program. Alright, name. We will be called Job, in all caps. Okay. We could be good. Good deities follow the ideology that every follower's life is priceless and no cause is worth the death of a friend. Aww! If you're good, you get 1% HP regen per second, but you have trouble with evil followers. Understandable. You could be evil. Evil deities believe that their cause is paramount, regardless of what sacrifices they make to achieve their goals. If you're evil, you get plus 50% attack damage, but you also get trouble with good followers. So... okay, that's a thing. And there's neutral. Neutral deities believe in balance, that both good and evil have their place in the world, depending on the situation. Learns both good and evil spells, but no follower bonuses. Wah wah. 1% HP regen per second sounds kinda useful. On the other hand, plus 50% attack damage sounds way the hell more useful. Maybe learning both good and evil spells could be useful too. I'm gonna go with evil.
It's hard to imagine that it was just 100 short years ago that all you bright young godlings joined us, eager to learn and brimming with deific potential. The Ethereal Academy will not soon forget you, even as you scatter to the four corners of the universe. And now I am proud to introduce the top 2 students of this century's graduating class. Second in class is my own grandson, Job, who has been offered a position as a lesser god on the beautiful planet of Abydos.
Thank you, Academy Head. I am often asked what the most important thing for a god to do is. My answer is always, be the best. Have the most followers, the best followers, the most magic, and the most influence. And that, my friends, is my motto. With that in mind, I vow to become the over-god of Abydos in my very first year as a deity.
Thank you, Job. Very motivational. Although I think your new boss might have something to say about that last bit.
And the conversation just went ahead without me there. Riga says, in that case, my oh-so-confident friend Job, I too will request to be assigned to Abydos using my special privilege as first in class, and I think we can expect that there will indeed be a new overgod there very soon. I wonder which one of us it will be. Your challenge is accepted, Riga.
Ah, youth. As you can see, the top students are certainly enthusiastic. Now, Riga, if you please.
Certainly. Let me tell you a little bit what it's like at the top. Choose your first follower to begin your quest. Alright, so we have a choice of 3 followers here. We can get a demon, we can get a shadow dragon, we can get a hobgoblin. Alright, hobgoblin, 14 hit points, 11 defense, 9 skill. So, you know, pretty high hit points, very high defense. The demon has lower defense than the hobgoblin, but higher hit... or no, sorry, the same amount of hit points, but higher skill. Slightly higher skill. I think it learns better skills. Yeah, so it has Bash, which stuns an enemy, which is pretty cool. Or it just deals stunning damage. I'm not sure what the difference between those would be. Anyway, apparently it's pretty good. And then there's Dark Bolt, which is kind of like a dark magic ability. So that's cool. So they have some ranged ability. I'm guessing that's what the Dark Bolt is in that little hexagon there. Very offense and defense oriented. Not so much with the magic or support. Shadow Dragon. The Shadow Dragon is more magic-oriented than the demon, but has lower defense and lower hit points. So, as far as, like, just pure, like, hit points and defense, it's the weakest of the three, which is weird considering it's a dragon, but whatever. The Shadow Dragon gets 3 magic points. It can learn Stomp, which deals high melee damage, and Dark Breath, which is dark and damaging breath, and some other things that the game just doesn't want to tell us yet. And then the Hobgoblin. The Hobgoblin is... well, apparently it's very fast and has very high defense. Not super strong on offense. Its learnable skills: it can attack with a melee weapon, and it can block enemy attacks, reducing damage. The Hobgoblin does not seem like the most impressive of these guys, but it does also seem to have far and away the highest survivability of them. So I think in that sense it might be most cost-effective to go with the Hobgoblin, just because you won't be spending as much money all the time on healing stuff. Also, you know, they can use weapons, which I don't believe the other guys can. Unless I'm totally mistaken. I don't know. What the heck? You know what? Let's go for the middle route. Let's pick the demon. So, ready to watch me become Overgod here? Ha! You should have gone somewhere without competition if you wanted to become an Overgod. Or I could have just had my grandfather pull the strings like usual. Oh wait, that's what you do. How dare you! Oh, let's see what you can do on your own then. Race me. Whoever has 4 followers first gets Amber Island as their territory. Bring it on! Alright, so, the game seems to like skipping dialogue sometimes, for some reason. I'm guessing that's just a bug that will get fixed at some point. You know what, let's go to the beach. And see what we can find there. Okay, it looks like we're kind of boxed in here. Let's fight this thing, whatever that is. What is this thing? It's a pincer crab. Okay. That's cool, I guess. What is this thing? Spined turtle. So I'm guessing none of these are good or evil. I'm guessing these are just neutral followers. Let's convert one. Let's get a spined turtle. It's gonna take a little bit of work to convert this guy, looks like, but it should be worthwhile. Yeah! That's cool. Yeah, our demon is substantially tougher than these guys, looks like. Bestiary. So I'm guessing none of these creatures are good. So maybe I should just be recruiting more without worrying about whether I'm recruiting the optimal amount. A hard-shell turtle with a spiked shell and a belligerent disposition when on land. Okay, it's a water type. That's interesting. Learnable skills. Bite. That's cool. And block. Okay, so this is a very defense-oriented unit. That's cool. I can deal with that. Let's explore this area a bit. Your mana can be recharged by items, bright blue fountains, or by leaving the location. Okay. That's cool. Let's see if we can find like a treasure chest or something just lying around. Ooh, an apple. Nice. Oh, we just ran into enemies here? That's odd. Also, where's my little turtle guy? Why is he not among my active units? That's what I want to know. Wait a minute, what's happening here? You seem cool. I'm going to convert you. Alright, so we got the jellyfish. It's a water and poison type. That's cool. Learnable skills. Sting damages and poisons an enemy. That's pretty sweet. And it's ranged. That's also really good. Water shot hits an enemy with water damage. Nice. Okay, so this is a unit with a bunch of ranged abilities. That could be really helpful. Okay, let's look at our followers here. Okay, so these guys are in the reserves. I don't want them in reserves. I want them among my active followers. So you guys go there. Oh, that's cute. Now they're following my demon around. That's adorable! Okay. Some more fruit. La la la. Yeah, my demon's in kind of bad shape. Maybe I should leave and see if there's a way to, like, recover some health on him. Shop! Let us buy some things. Pizza restores 100% health of all active followers. That would be really handy. Also, I like that pizza is, like, the greatest healing thing in this universe. I only have 50 gold, though. I'm not sure how to get more. Let's try visiting the ruins. I wonder if my guys will regain health. Let's take a look. Oh, they totally regained health from leaving that area. That's handy. Nice. Some followers have long-range skills and will be able to attack from any position. Yep, sounds right to me. Oh man, it's some enemies. Let's do this. I want to convert you. Yeah, Dark Millipede, you are mine! Probably wouldn't mind converting a spider too, but, you know. Okay, so it looks like these guys are kind of in fixed position, more or less. Yeah, okay. So it looks like their position on the battlefield matters in terms of what they can do to reach different enemies, based on the enemy's positions. That's good to know. Alright, so we got the Dark Millipede. Kinda squishy, like very low defense. Not super great on the hit points. What are its learnable skills? Pinch and Dark Breath. Okay. So not the greatest, not the greatest. But still, could be worse. Let's take a quick look at our followers here. It is level 3, that's the main thing it has going for it here. You, on the other hand, have defense of 8.8, which is a lot better. You have a defense of 5.5. And you have a defense of 6. Oh, that's slightly higher than it said before. Right? Am I just crazy? Did it not? Whatever. It's cool. Jellyfish, we're gonna put you there. Because reasons. So that way you can maybe reach some things with your long-range abilities. I'm somewhat concerned about this creature. He seems rather fearsome. On the other hand, I'd really like to convert that thing. Because, who knows? It might actually be worthwhile to have one. Yeah, don't need to go there. Let's see if there's any more treasure I can pick up before I get into any more combats. Level 1. Pshaw! Yeah, so he's out of range with that. He's out of range with that. So my demon is currently the only one doing anything right now. Maybe I should move my jellyfish up into second position so that he can actually use his ranged abilities. Oh man, my demon's really slow. That's unfortunate. Oh, he only has Bash right now. Okay. I thought he had Dark Breath, or whatever it was. Not Dark Breath, what was the other one? Dark Bolter or something. Maybe he has to level up before he'll learn that one. Or maybe he needs more magic available? I don't know. Actually, let's convert you. No one gained any experience. Well, that's nice. At least we got a giant spider out of it. Kinda squishy, but he can poison people, and that's pretty dope. Alright, so what's down here? Anything? Anything? Oh, crap. Did not mean to run headlong into that. I'm gonna convert this guy. You're mine, Goblin! And, I guess let's heal our demon here. How do I swap these guys out? That's what I want to know. Can I move their positions around? I don't even know if I can do that. I might just, like, be stuck with him over here. Yep. My demon sure is punching that millipede. Also, my demon's probably gonna die unless I feed him another apple in a second. Yeah, let's give you an apple. We don't want you dying, demon buddy. On the other hand, oh my god, this is so slow. What do we, there's gotta be some way to move our guys around, right? What does that do? Oh, that just, oh, that made people run away. Converted one new follower, okay. Yeah, we got a goblin out of it, that's okay. Let's change the order of our dudes before I forget again. Because I don't want my, my demon dying, as it were. Oh, why is he over there? I thought he was lead. Okay. I'll move you over here. Demon, we'll take you out of the active thing, just in case, for now. Now let's see if we can find a little treasure or something. And then we'll be on our way. Man, there are enemies all over the place here. Hey, it's treasure. Oh, bad guys! Man, our goblins really putting in some work here. Nice job, dude. Gained 2 experience, 1 magic point recharged, our little dudes gained experience. What did I actually find in there? What are my items? Oh, I guess I found an apple. Okay. That's fine. Demon, let's put you back in the active followers thing. And you too, Spider, because we're going to leave here in a second. And, yes, let's leave area. And we shall save. Yes. Game successfully saved. Awesome. And now let's go to Amber Isle to kick, what's-her-name's butt. Oh yeah, Riga. You must bring exactly 4 followers. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we're clearly not bringing you. Sorry, buddy. That goblin's pretty dope. I want to keep him around. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be a good lineup as far as, like, survivability. Let's do this. Don't tell me those pipsqueaks are your followers. Pitiful. What's pitiful is how long I had to wait for you to show up. Looks like this place is mine now. Not so fast, number 2. Those bumpkins hardly count as followers. I'd say this is my win, actually. What? Why don't we see whose followers are actually the bumpkins? Prepare for battle, Riga. Winner gets the island. Prepare to lose your precious pipsqueaks. Whoa, dude. She has much higher level characters than I do. Holy crap. Wow, okay. Note to self, don't go there until I've leveled up your guys a bit. Or my guys a bit. Or people's guys. Just guys in general. Okay. Let's fight you. You're a thing. Oh, and let's convert this guy. He looks somewhat menacing. Yaktor. That's pretty funny. They're like centaurs, but they're yaks. You get it? So yeah, this is mostly just a ranged guy, looks like. Shoot. Hide. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Let's change our lineup here. You're not actually doing much good over there. And you are hurt for some reason. Oh, probably because you got hit with arrows. That would probably be why. That makes sense. Alright, so you go there. You go here. You go here. And you go here just so you can gain some experience, because right now you're level 1 and you kind of suck, I'm afraid to say. Okay. Now then, where were we? The order of active followers is important. Only the top follower can use melee attacks. Yep, kinda figured that out. Oh, look, it's grapes. Whoops. Man, that goblin deals a lot of damage. Very impressive. Okay. Now we have to fight these guys, huh? Alright, let's do it. I think this guy's about to bite it. Let's heal him. I'm not really sure if there's permadeath in this, but just in case, I kinda want to keep that guy alive. Alright. We found a grape. Gain experience. We got some more magic points. Hey, the spine turtle reached level 3. Good stuff. Giant spider gained an experience point. Cool. Very nice. I want to check a thing on my followers here. So you need 1 more experience point to get to level 2. That's good. You need 1 more experience point to get to level 3. That's also good. You just got to level 3, so that's cool. What skills you got? Still just biting. Okay. I mean, it's fine, I guess. You have 4 more experience to get to level 5. At which point, hopefully, you will gain a ranged ability and become much more useful. You have 2 more experience points to go before you get to level 3 and kick even more butt. Let's put the spined turtle up front here. You, Yaktor, you're pretty cool, but you're taking, like, lots of damage. And I don't know if I want to deal with that right now. Let's talk to these guys. And by talk to, I mean attack! So what is this thing? It's a Yaktor Elite. Ah, it's just a melee guy. Screw that. Hey, we can get another Roman. Let's do that. Yeah! That's what I like to see. So that's interesting. He's actually shooting my my goblin. Hey, jellyfish is level 3, and giant spider is level 2. Awesome. Good stuff. Let's see how cool my followers are now. Now that you're level 2, you have slightly higher defense, slightly higher hit points. Gotta say, the decimal values on the stats are kind of weird. Weirds me out a wee bit. So he didn't get any new skills from becoming level 2. It's unfortunate. You still just have Sting. We need to get you some good ranged abilities. Only a few more experience points for the demon to level up. Spined Turtle, why don't you go up front? And you, Yaktor. Let's see, this guy has 4 more experience to go. This guy has more experience than that to go. I'm thinking I'm gonna want to have a couple of Yaktors in my active followers thing, just because the fact that they can use ranged abilities is really, really helpful. Alright, let's attack these guys. That's really weird that these guys keep switching places every time the Spined Turtle takes damage. Is that like a feature of his? I'm not really super clear on what's happening there. Victory! Oh, Goblin reached level 3. Sweet. Let me see real fast if that's like an actual thing it's supposed to be doing. Spined Turtle skills. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps switching. That's really weird. I mean, I guess it's fine if it wants to just take the first hit on everything and thereby become better or more useful. Oh, I can use spells to change follower order during combat. Okay. That's cool. I don't know what spells those would be. What spells do I even have? Let's look. Library, I guess? I have no books. Okay. Equipment, items, profile? Yeah. Okay, 5 more experience points and I'll gain a level, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think this is my only spell that I have right now, right? Convert. If I'm not mistaken. Hey, we gained an experience point. Match point recharged. My guys all gain an experience point. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and put our turtle back in front again. You're the most cowardly turtle, I gotta say. I'm not impressed. Alright, let's beat some dudes up. Gain another experience point. Oh, sweet, here we go. Demon reached level 5, learned Dark Bolt. That's what I wanted. Now suddenly, our demon is way more useful. What do you have to say, son? Some skills, like Strike, use equipment, and the attacks can be improved by equipping better weapons. I kind of assumed that. Actually, let's see what this goblin fellow of ours is equipped with, because I don't even know what he has. None. He cannot equip melee weapons. He cannot equip ranged weapons. Oh. Okay. Never mind then. I thought for sure that this guy could equip... Wait, doesn't his skill say that he can do it? Am I just crazy? Oh no, he has charge. He's not like a hobgoblin. He just deals melee damage with his horns. He does not use weapons. Okay. Interesting. This guy, on the other hand, can equip different weapons. So that's cool. That's good to know. Alright, Spider, I'm sure you're great, but we're going to move you out of here. And we're going to put another Yaktor Bowman in here. Hopefully gain some more experience points for him. Maybe level him up, make him a little better. What else is there? Where have I not been yet? Ooh. Haven't been here yet. What was that? Alright. Found an apple. Gained 2 experience points. That's handy. Everyone else gained 1 experience point. And, yeah, so that's cool. Let me check something real fast. Profile. Oh, we are 1 experience point away from gaining a level. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies over there. Found an apple. That could be handy. Nah, not really worth fighting them for a grape. Let's see what else we can find around here. Another free grape. I wonder if we... Ooh, hello, meat. That's really handy. Glad I found that. Now, here's a question. I have all these items, but I don't see them showing up in combat for the most part. Unless I'm just not paying attention. I don't know, let's fight another set of guys and see if the meat shows up. No, I'm just seeing apples. That's weird. Victory is ours! Hey, and we reached level 7. Sweet. So what does that mean, now that we reached level 7? Okay, we have 1 more magic point total. That's cool. We still only have 1 spell, which is not particularly great. Let's look at some of these other spells we can get. Recharge recharges the mana of a follower. That could be good. Oh, we can actually pick something to learn here. That's cool. Hellfire burns a single enemy with flames from hell. That sounds kind of cool. Looks like this spell tree kind of goes in reverse, though. What is this? Hold. Holds an enemy in place, immobilizing it. Okay. What is this? Advance. Moves an allied or enemy follower to the front. That would be really useful. What is this? Inferno. Creates an inferno burning many enemies. That would also be really useful. What is this? Curse. Reduces all stats of a single enemy. I'm guessing 4 is how much mana it costs to use. That's pretty expensive, but also kind of awesome. This, on the other hand, is definitely going to be useful, and it's really, really cheap. Holds an enemy in place, immobilizing it. I guess that prevents it from being advanced around. That's cool. Brings a follower back to life as a zombie. Whoa. Let's stick with advance. That seems the most useful to start with. What is this? Retreat instantly retreats 1 follower. Okay. Reveal. Unhides an enemy. Okay. Oh man, that would be useful. Okay. Good to know. Ooh, sweet, we found an apple. Could fight a bunch of guys to get that grape, but meh, probably not worth it. Also probably not worth fighting a bunch of dudes for a strawberry. Let's leave this area and go visit the ruins real fast. I want to see if I can recruit one of them woolly mammoth type dudes. Also, there don't seem to be any ranged enemies in this area, which will make my Yaktors incredibly useful here. Let's advance, oh, whoop, never mind! We already won. And our guys are getting way more experience from these enemies here, so that's cool. Yaktor Bowman both reached level 4, that's good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let me check a thing on my followers. You go back to the front and stop running away like a big coward. You come up here, because our goblin's taking a lot of damage here. And let's get that apple. What? Goblin, why do you keep doing that? Stop it. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that on the goblin. Okay, so apparently it's not the spine turtle's fault, it's the goblin's fault for running up to the front every single turn. As awesome as the goblin is, dude needs to stop doing that like whoa, because that's like really not helpful. He's gonna get himself killed like that. On the other hand, he is 1 experience point away from level 4. Maybe if I stick him in the back, he won't do that. I can only hope. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to heal him. Now, where are those giant mammoth things? There is one. Let's do this. Oh my god, you did it again! I cannot believe it. You stupid goblin. Whew. Alright. Goblin reached level 4! Yay! Alright, Goblin, listen. You're kind of cramping my style here. I'm gonna take you out of active followers for a... Oh no, you gained full hit points again, that's cool. Charges to front, dealing melee damage. That's why he keeps doing that. Okay, that's cool and all, but also kind of annoying. Stop it. Yeah, I need to, like, have guys that I can, like, reasonably manage, and you're constantly charging to the front is causing me problems. Particularly since I want to, capture one of these mammoths, and I can't do that if I'm having to worry about keeping you alive all the time. Alright, he's only level 1, that's not great. Man, those Yaktor Bowmen are so cool. Meanwhile, this is a ranged ability. Oh, I think he was using that. Okay, sweet. Nice. Kind of surprised how much damage that spined turtle was taking. I thought he would withstand damage a little better than that. Gotta say, turtle, not super impressed. Alright, one of these mammoths has to be higher level than level 1, right? Let's try these guys. Nope, he's level 1 too. Dang it. Well, at least we're gaining experience points. We found a lantern. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Alright, let's hopefully this guy's higher level than level 1. Nope, he's level 1 also. Dang it. I mean, he looks really cool. Maybe it's worth just getting a level 1 guy and building him up a bit. Oh, weird. He had Dark Bolt selected, so he wasn't even using his melee attack. Note to self, make sure he actually uses his melee attack when he's out of magic points. Alright, so we gained 2 experience points, regained a magic point, yada yada. Hey, and my bowman just reached level 5 and learned to hide. That's cool. That could come in handy. Alright, one of you mammoths needs to be high enough level. Let's try this group here. Oh, level 3, there we go. That's what I want. Nice. Demon Elephant! Ha ha ha! That is really great. You guys, I have a Demon Elephant right now, I just want to point that out. Gain 2 experience points. And we got a Demon Elephant. Alright, let's see what this guy's thing is. Okay, so like, okay hit points, okay defense, not super great skill. What is learnable skills? Stomp deals high melee damage, that's good. Impale, at level 5, impales a melee enemy dealing basic damage. Okay. So, it looks, based on this thing, like this guy just has a lot of attacks that he can use in succession or something. Oh, what is that? I don't know what it is, but I kinda want it. Unfortunately, it looks like I have to fight things to get through there. Let's switch up our follower order a bit. You are a little too badly hurt to be in active use. You, let's put in reserve for now. Demon Elephant, let's give you a chance to do things. And you. And you. There you go. Let's see if that's enough to get us through to that thing that we want over there. Holy crap. Our Demon Elephant's taking crazy damage right now. Meanwhile, our Jellyfish is kicking some butt. Yeah. Nice job, Jellyfish. You advance. We don't want any of our guys dying, after all. Nice. Victory, and we found a bones. Places a curse on one enemy. Okay, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, giant spider reached level 3! Cool. So yeah, I guess our giant spider's not going to learn any new abilities till he reaches level 5. Poison Bite's pretty cool, don't get me wrong. It won't even tell me what he gains at level 5, though, which is a little annoying. Yeah, Jellyfish becomes level 5 with 4 more experience points. Let's leave the area so our guys heal a bit. And... nice job, Jellyfish. Way to do that thing. Hey, we reached level 8 and we have a new spell available. Awesome. Okay, spells! We can gain a new spell. So we could get Inferno, which would be kind of awesome. We could get Curse, which would be helpful. We could get Hold. We could get Reveal. Or we could get Retreat. Retreat could be really useful. However, I think in this upcoming fight, Inferno is probably going to be the most useful. Excellent. And let me just check my followers real fast. Is anyone close to becoming level 5? Right? You're pretty far away. You guys are actually close to becoming level 6, which would be really sweet. The higher level we can get you guys, the better. So I say, let's just fight a few more battles and make that happen. Man, that demon elephant sure deals a lot of damage. Good job, guys. Man, that jellyfish is so cool. Alright, let's see. I will not rest until I have killed every actor. Let's try Inferno. Let's see how that works. Wow, okay. Pretty effective. Hey, my actor bowmen are reaching level 6 now. Nice. Hopefully, this is less of a disaster than it was the first time. Okay. So let's choose our 4 followers. We're going to take the demon. We're going to take the demon elephant, the jellyfish, and one of our Yaktor bowmen. Oh, whoops. Haha, I did that wrong. Let's try that again. Blah, 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 blah. Yada, yada, yada. Alright, we're gonna Inferno these guys, like, right off the bat. Come on, guys, you can do it. Yes! Amazing! So we just leveled up, our demon elephant leveled up, our jellyfish leveled up, and we got a whole bunch of gold. I hope I didn't actually, like, lose those guys forever, though. I guess your mighty followers weren't so strong after all. The island is mine. Keep your little island number 2. Within 6 months, the entire planet will be mine. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, cool. So I guess that means that... Where did we just fight? Here, I guess? Okay. Whatever. So we still only have access to this one shop, unfortunately. Let me check my followers. I want to make sure those guys didn't, like, perma-die. Oh no, they're back. Okay, sweet. That's good. Because that would have really sucked otherwise. Oh my god. Alright, y'all. Well, I've been playing this for a while. You get the gist. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Craig Stern. This is IndieRPGs.com checks out. Please, if you enjoyed this video, hit the little like button below the video and subscribe so that I can show you even more really cool indie RPGs. That's all the time we have for today, though. I'll see you guys next time.
How can I show you? I'm glad I got to know you, 'cause